Get ready to witness history in the making. For the first time in NBA history, a father and son are set to share the court, not just as a family, but as teammates. LeBron and Bronny James are turning dreams into reality. Drafted by the Los Angeles Lakers, the very same team that LeBron has led with distinction, Bronny is stepping into the NBA spotlight, ready to create a dynamic duo that promises to captivate fans and rewrite the history books. This isn't just a story about passing the torch, it's about sharing it, as the James family sets the stage for an unforgettable father-son partnership in the world's premier basketball league. Four-time champion and all-time scoring leader LeBron James has always dreamed of playing alongside his son in the NBA. When his eldest son, Bronny James, was selected by the Los Angeles Lakers, that desire drew nearer to fruition and would signal a perhaps historic event for the league. Just a few spaces from the end, new talent out of high school Bronny was chosen with the 55th overall choice in the second round of the NBA draft. Tensions were growing as the selection went on, partly driven by ESPN's revelation that Rich Paul, the agent representing both LeBron and Bronny, was aggressively discouraging teams from selecting Bronny. Paul's message was plain: Bronny would play overseas in Australia instead if picked by another team. But fate had other ideas. Bronny was meant for Los Angeles. Saying thanks, Bronny went to Instagram and penned, "Beyond blessed," expressing his eagerness to join the esteemed Lakers, a team his father has been a part of since 2018. Still, the draft marks just the beginning, and does not ensure that the father-son team will share the court for a sanctioned NBA game. Nor does it guarantee Bronny's steady place on the Lakers roster for the forthcoming season. Unquestionably, though, it creates a rare opportunity, a first in NBA history, whereby a father and son might play simultaneously for the same club. About 100 NBA players have traditionally joined the league years after their fathers retired, following in their footsteps. It is unheard of, though, for a father and son to be playing concurrently. LeBron James is at a career crossroads, with his contract permitting him to opt out and become a free agent, therefore adding to the suspense. His choice could change the likelihood of this historic event from transpiring, emphasizing the magic and history LeBron and Bronny might bring to the basketball floor, especially in a Lakers uniform. Lakers general manager Rob Pelinka spoke on the importance of this event. "We know, and naturally we have to respect LeBron's choice on his opt-out. Yet, should it prove that he was on our squad next season, NBA history may be created, and NBA history should be made in a Lakers uniform," Pelinka said, appreciating the enormous influence this combo might have on the league and its supporters. The sports world keeps a careful eye as the excitement grows, hoping to see if LeBron and Bronny James will align. Should they end up playing together, it will not only satisfy a personal desire for the James family, but also establish a new NBA standard by highlighting the remarkable relationship between father and son via their shared game of choice. ESPN's Adrian Wojnarowski aggressively addressed any criticism directed at the Los Angeles Lakers' Bronny James choice, tying it back to charges of nepotism. Nepotism runs rampant in the NBA, at the ownership level, in front offices, among coaches. "I don't want to hear about it suddenly because Bronny James's father plays for the Lakers. It is endemic in this league," Wojnarowski said. His comment emphasizes a larger discussion on business policies as the focus moves to one of the most expected selections in recent NBA history. LeBron James's remarkable career length is what makes this unusual father-son situation feasible. LeBron will top Vince Carter for the longest NBA career as he starts his 22nd season. This historic event coincides with the official admission of his son, Bronny James, into the league, therefore marking the first occasion a current NBA player's son joins the league while his father is still in action. Reported by NBA Deputy Commissioner Mark Tatum, Bronny was formally selected by the Lakers as the 55th choice. Born at the time his father was starting his second NBA season, Bronny, at barely 19 years old, represents not only a personal victory, but also a historical event. Though one of the smallest players joining the league, Bronny's agility and defensive ability have earned him his sought-after slot based on draft combined measurements, standing 6'1" as per the draft combined measurements. Bronny is, first and foremost, a person of great character, and second, he is a young man that works incredibly hard. Lakers general manager Rob Pelinka said in reference to both his personal and professional attributes. Those are the traits we search for in prospective draft prospects and additions to our Lakers developmental core. With an average of 4.8 points, 2.8 rebounds, and 2.1 assists per game, Bronny's first-year stats at the University of Southern California could look meager. But given the fact that he missed the start of the season due to a required operation for a congenital heart condition found following a cardiac collapse during a summer workout, they don't entirely reflect his true potential. Fortunately, last month a panel of doctors cleared him for NBA action, paving the path for his official debut. On the second day of the selection, 24 players were chosen ahead of him. None attracted the media attention or public curiosity quite like Bronny. The 55th choice has historically hardly highlighted any significant NBA success stories. Selected in 2009, Patty Mills, the most gifted player chosen for this post, has had a noteworthy NBA career, accumulating 7,893 points over 15 seasons. Though none ever attained All-Star or All-NBA level, other outstanding selections at this position included Mark Lavaroni, Mark Blount, Kenny Gattison, and Etuan Moore, all solid performers. Not just for his playing quality, but also for the special dynamics of playing alongside his iconic father, Bronny's path forward promises to be under close inspection. This scenario offers an unparalleled story in the NBA that goes beyond the floor. It addresses legacy, mentoring, and the changing character of professional athletics when lines separating personal and professional lives cross in fresh new ways. Isaiah Wong, the number 55 pick, barely scored 2 points for Indiana in his debut season. When you add the career points together of every player ever chosen with the number 55 pick, the total comes to 28,364 points. More than 12,000 points less than LeBron James alone has accumulated over the course of his remarkable NBA career. This stat draws attention to the sometimes disregarded potential late in the draft, where jewels can occasionally be located well beyond the first selections. Indeed, the NBA has seen its fair share of success stories emerging from the second round of the draft. Players like Nikola Jokic, a 3-time MVP selected by the Denver Nuggets with the number 41 pick in 2014, and Marc Gasol, a 2-time All-NBA center chosen at number 48 by the Memphis Grizzlies in 2007. These athletes underscore the fact that talent can be discovered late into the drafting process. Even Manu Ginobili, regarded as one of the most skilled guards in league history, was picked number 57th overall by the San Antonio Spurs in the 1999 draft, and was inducted into the Hall of Fame in 2022. The story of Bronny James joining his father LeBron on the Los Angeles Lakers not only adds a unique chapter to NBA history, but also taps into a rich vein of sports lore, where family legacies are not just celebrated, but actively continued on the field of play. The phenomenon of father-son duos is not restricted to basketball, and has been witnessed across various sports leagues. One of the earliest instances of a father and son teaming up in professional sports occurred in the NFL, with Ted and Charlie Nesser. They made their mark playing for the Columbus Panhandles. On September 25, 1921, this duo took to the field against the Akron World's Champions, making sports history. Ted Nesser, at 38 years old and standing 5'10", took the position of center, while his 19-year-old son Charlie played as a 6'2" tailback. This game was notable not just for being a rare instance of a father-son team-up, but also marked their final season in professional football. The Nesser family itself is an extraordinary story within the NFL, with 6 brothers, John, Paul, Phil, Ted, Frank, and Al, all playing for the Panhandles during the early 20th century. This backdrop of historical and familial significance adds depth to the narrative surrounding the James family as they prepare to possibly set a new standard in NBA history. It serves as a reminder that while the pursuit of championships is often the focus, the stories of individuals and their families can resonate just as profoundly, weaving a richer tapestry of the sport's legacy and its intergenerational appeal. So that's all the time we had for today, folks. We hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel, and do hit that bell icon on your way out. We'll see you all next time!